All right, for this one we're given two equations, y equals 3 and y equals ax squared plus b, and this is a system of equations, and we're being asked for which of the following values of a and b does the system of equations have exactly two real solutions. So I think it's best to think about this question graphically. If you remember, you can solve, for example, linear systems of equations by graphing and finding the intercept, right? So for example, if I had like, let me just draw over here. If I had, some two linear equations, some line like this and then some other line like that, this point right here of intersection, that would be the x and y value, that would be the solution for the equation, right? So I think it's easiest to think about this question in a similar way. So let's just draw ourselves a, some kind of graph here. It doesn't have to be great, just a sketch so we get an understanding of what's going on. So one equation is y equals 3, 1, 2, 3, right? So that's one equation, and we're trying to find a quadratic that will, that'll cross this line twice, basically, because that means there will be two solutions. We want 2 points of intersection. So let's quickly again remember to our sort of translations, transformations kind of deal with the quadratic function. So if you remember your last term like this, that's your shift up or down, right? That's your shift on your y-axis. And this term right here, it doesn't really matter what the number represents. The important part is that your a value, if it's positive, your parabola is opening up, right? And if it's negative, your parabola is opening down. So basically, what we want is we want either a number larger than 3 for b, so it'll be shifted above this line, and then it's like, and then it's opening downward. That way it'll be above the line crossing these two. Or we want a b that's less than 3, so it's shifted below 3, but it's opening up. So again, it would cross twice. So let's see, we have for option A, we have a equals -2. So for option A, variable a equals -2, so it'll be opening down, but its b is only 2, so it would actually only reach up to this point right here and then open down like that. So it wouldn't reach this line at all. There would be no solution. So it's not A. What about B? So for B, I'm like answer choice B, we're given an A value also of -2, but in this case our B value is equal to 4, right? So that means our B value is shifted up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're opening down like this, something like this, right? So that would actually intercept twice because again, it's a negative value for A, and it's a B value larger than 3, so it shifted up higher. So you would have 2 points of intersection there. So I think it's B, but let's just be sure. For C, you're opening up because your A value is positive, but you're starting at 4, right? So you'd be opening up from here, so you'd miss this line completely. And the last one, D, A is 4 and B is 3. So you're opening up